knew there was going to be a food shortage, what would you be doing now? And how can you apply that to a money shortage, i.e. a recession? If you said to store up food as a backup, that would be the same as strengthening our savings. But what else? Perhaps have a look at what you are eating and if you can make any helpful changes. Or finding a way to grow food for ourselves means we aren't purely dependent on the local food shop. I think we all know having multiple sources of income offers more financial security. Before we go any further, just quickly, you should know that this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. If you want to have strong savings, then you can break that down into sections. Making sure you aren't spending unnecessarily means you will have more to save. That may mean looking at paying high interest debts efficiently, finding better deals on utilities, or learning some frugal tips. Any step on the path to strong savings is being efficient with it and understanding the motivation behind it. Having written down goals can make a big difference. Setting up sinking funds is a favourite method of mine. Then you know what each pot of money is for. It makes it less tempting to dip into, unlike growing a savings account that is just sitting there. Now, of course, the steps you need to take will be personal to you. However, this is the basics of getting to strong savings. Once you have made sure you aren't wasting money and have as much as you can left over to save, then start having a clear system for where you are putting your savings and what they are for. Again, writing this down and with as much detail as possible is proven to make you more likely to be successful. So get out a pen and start jotting down some numbers. Be realistic, but make them goals you want to hit. As you start to work on that, what's another step you can take to prepare for financial trouble? Knowing some frugal tips and understanding how and where you can cut back can be an essential skill. You'll know I don't like to promote cutting back as the first answer. It will only go so far, whereas learning how to make more money and grow your wealth has no limit. However, knowing the difference between your essential spends and your luxury spends is always useful. And it's surprising how many people get them mixed up. Writing down, yes, that's why we're writing things down again, how much you spend on some of those luxury things can give you a list of money that you could get back if you needed to for a month. How many subscriptions to things do you have that offer a pause for a month option? For me, knowing what me and my family enjoys and focusing our finances in those areas and then being frugal everywhere else is what I have as my focus. If you've managed your savings and know where and how you can cut back, what's the next step? Well, learning to grow your own food, or money in this case. The ideal thing here is to have multiple income sources. Being able to negotiate a promotion, extra hours, or a pay rise is of course great and will help out. You still have the risk of it all being taken away in one swoop if something was to happen to that company or your job. So strive for these things definitely. Maximize as much as you can out of your job. And if you can find money from another source, then you're doing really well. This can mean looking for a second job or perhaps a side hustle. There are so many ways you can make money now, and in ways that work around your strengths and your time. Check out the video over here for some options and find the one that will work best for you. If you found this video useful, leave a like, and if you want to strengthen your finances even more, then check out my private course at themoneynook.com. Workshops, feedback, courses, and more. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.